Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. The light shine through. Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them again, inflating them the same. Interrelia remains, say. Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them again, men flailing in the same. Interrelia remains, say. Say. What's up, Keith? Gang. Let's see, all right. Starting a new song, bro. How's it going on your side? Goomba. Star Jelly. Master. How's it going, Goomba? What's the word, Keith? What's new? Chilling, smoking a few. Mind if I join you? Do you mind? Cheers, gang. Fire in the hole. Huh? What's up, Ricky? Good to see you, bro. What's the word? What's the news, Ricky? Goomba said just got home, about to warm up the cauldron. Psh, you ain't said shit, bro. All right. One night on a very dark and windy road, I was traveling with Goomba, and a demon appeared in the middle of the road. And he said,
Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls.
I need respect in your accent. Flow is a whip when I crash it. Abacab, bitch, I'm unlocking it all. Chopping the raw, light it up and open my casket.
Hell yeah.
Burn the hides in the flea shocker. Wave gang, synergy, mana. Soul brother cold, bringing lava. Talk shit and get your beating brought up. D nigga bull court, eating from a plate, they took a full fork. Kill a piggy sandwich is a pulled pork. D nigga half ballin', never full court. Let me get to killing with my ghoul horde. These niggas so lame and I'm too bored. I got a body but I want two more. Frontline shooter in the new war. Riches and magic behind the blue door.
Goomba says, I'm golden, how you doing? Oh man, I'm doing pretty good. Very, very good actually. Feeling good physically. Decided to pivot creatively. We were talking about it on stream a couple days ago. We were talking about that how I was watching a Tobias Forge interview. The singer from that band Ghost that we were watching, that I happened to introduce a lot of you to. Still mind boggled about that. Still mind blown about that. But anyway, I was watching interviews with him and he was talking about his creative process when making albums. And he basically said, not only him, but several other well-respected highly accredited writer friends of his, musician writer friends of his, they write multiple songs at once. They don't just laser focus in on one song at a time because, in his words, you become too precious. You become too precious with that piece that you're focused on, to where you're not properly distributing energy and focus along, especially when building an album. Like, you should be hopping around. And I had never even considered that for real. I always do one song at a time. You know what I'm saying? My excuse for it for the longest time was, okay, when I export my vocals from raw and then put them through the process that we just went through on Fruity Loops, put my delay and compressor and EQ on my voice, the delay changes from song to song. So I have to do one song at a time so that I don't fuck up the delay preset. But then I realized, like, I could still track the vocals and not process them. I could track the vocals like, if that's what I'm worried about, I could just track the vocals and at least have it there while the idea was fresh in my head of how I wanted to do the vocals, you know what I mean? And then a step further than that is I could track the vocals and still be straight as long as the tempo of the song or songs in this example are generally within the same range. Like, you're not, if for example, if my songs are between 90 and 100 BPM, there's no reason to fuck with the tempo knob anyway on my delay effect that I put on my voice. Just leave it alone. So I was just like, all right, bet. I had already started work on the newest joint when I watched this interview and kind of got this paradigm shift as far as potentially a new way to do shit. So I was thinking in the back of my head, like, that's interesting, but I think I have to start fresh with the next thing. But that kind of defeated the purpose, right? So like in concept, that defeats the whole philosophy, right? It counters the whole philosophy. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to go until I, for lack of a better term, hit a wall, like hit a creative stopping point for a song, which happens constantly, you know, like I'll work on a song until I'm like, I think that's good for now. And then when I hear it again, I'm like, ooh, I should add this. I should harmonize this. I should do the, all right. So I was like, I'm going to go until I hit that point. And then whenever I start up creative again, I'm not going to go back to that same song. I'm going to start a new one. So that's what I did today. Started a new one. And you know, we kind of did that. Ricky said I'd do the same with my beats. We kind of did that with the beats, you know what I'm saying? Like we did a lot of hopping around when we were crafting all those. But I've never really intentionally done that with the tracking and mixing of vocals. Writing as well. Writing, tracking, mixing vocals, all like having several songs in the works at once. Like I've never done that. But now I have, because I hit a point in the song where we were working on yesterday. I hit a point in that song where I was like, I think I know what I want to do next, but I don't really trust myself. Like I feel like I'm ear fatigued from this particular song. So I'm going to go away from it. I'm going to write for a new beat, and then that's going to be the first test of this working on multiple songs at once. And sure enough, bro, I'd say probably not even an hour after I wrote what I'm about to work on right now on this new shit, not even an hour later, I got these really, really good ideas for the Science Seance song. So I wrote those, and so I was already getting in the rhythm of hopping from song to song already with just two. Goomba said, Pop said to tell you hi. He likes the new joints also. Hey, man, shout out to Goomba's Pops. Appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Habla.
Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Wafers all around. Wafers all around.
Boost verse 17%.
The re-up. What? Don't you talk about it, throw a G up. What? Chillin' with the lead, but I never put my feet up. Destiny blessed, but passion supersede her. In cups. Right. Look around and all of this sucks. Right. Any fiend alone of this a rush. Right. Taking these anonymous drugs. Hell yeah. Shower by a 9, they will not pop smoke me. Scored with the 4, then they hit me with the cold 3. Farm that bitch for a sexual energy. Ooh. The one that the dead way sending me. Yeah, yeah. The run slow, never bet you get a piece. My verses, frying up a yellow fish. Chef's apron, but I'm a test patient. Yeah, yeah. The door is still open, let the meta breathe. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Anything you ever fucking wanted is in here. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling. Wafers all around. Wafers all around. Styling.
Ooh. So just to give you a heads up, this is the beat that I chose to work on next. Let's just rock out to this for a little bit. Indigigoth is in the building. Outer God of Gates is in the building. What's up, babe? How's Woik? Outer God of Gates, what's the fucking word? All right, so I recorded a bunch of these just because I wanted to make sure. So we're going to go through and listen to them one by one, see which one jumps out as the best one.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them again, inflating them the same, interrelia remain, say,
not bad, eh?
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them again, men flailing in the same, interrelia remain, say.
Damn, bro, that shit is hard. That's a brand new verse, bro. Outer God said nothing much, just playing Bloodborne. Now I'm chilling. I've heard great things about that game, bro.
Airborne
on the vampire side.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them again, men flailing them the same, interrelia remain, say.
Inter alia.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them a game, inflating in the same, inter alia remain, say.
I like 2 the best so far.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them a game, inflating in the same, inter alia remain, say.
That's my favorite one so far. 5. I like 5.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them again, men flailing in the same, inter alia remain, say.
I still like 5 better than that one.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them a game, men flailing in the same, inter alia remain, say.
I like that delivery for the majority of that one. 5. So we got 5. We got 7. 5, 7.
Airborne amphibious. Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them again, men flailing in the same, inter alia remain, say.
All right. 2, 5.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll
5.
a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the...
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour, when impaling them a game, men flailing in the same, inter alia remain, say.
Yeah, it's a nice tone. 5 it is. Oh, it's just a great tone, really. Ricky said 5 too. Gangland, gangland. All right, let's go.
Airborne.
Airborne, right there.
Airborne amphibious. Airborne amphibious.
Oh my god, this shit is gonna be so stupid, bro.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc image.
Bro, are you kidding me? This shit is gonna be so hard, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh nah. Oh nah.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, roll a wind event, falling in a rare form, antithesis to the Nostoc images, God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence, Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at
hast thou danced? What hast thou danced anyway? Ah. That shit sounds hard, bro. That shit sounds hard, dude. All right, let's take the breaths out. Ali. What's up, Ali? What's the word? What the fuck goes on? I'm chopping up this new verse, bro. New verse, new song. Kind of crazy.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a windy vent, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer.
Yeah. You know what time it is. You good as well? Nice. High morale? Nice. Good. Welcome back. Welcome back, Ali. Yeah, man. Let me get it going.
Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them again.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna just paint in some nice, soft little trees. Nice little trees.
When impaling them a game and flailing in the same interrelia remain say.
Bro, I don't even hear any sliding. I don't hear anything. Like, I was locked, bro. I was locked. What the fuck is this?
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a windy vent, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game and flailing in the same interrelia remain say.
Bro, this verse is hitting like some of my old shit, man. This song, Ali, is called Star Jelly.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a windy vent, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game and flailing in the same interrelia remain say.
Bro, that verse is so hard, bro.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a windy vent, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game and flailing in the same interrelia remain say.
Gooba, come on, gang. I got you with the shit, man.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a windy vent, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game
Would you like lyrics? Would you like lyrics, gang? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Goomba. Inter alia. Inter alia remains, bro. I got off. That's my bad, bro.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
It's not my fault that Schopenhauer rhymes with golden hour, gang. It's not my fault. That's just how the language works.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
All right, so now, gang, the move. What's the move? The move is we gotta normalize this. They calling and got away. To the gotta two fucking with it, Ali. I appreciate you, man. I agree with you, man. That shit is ridiculous, bro. That's one of the best verses I've ever written, bro. Wrote it in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I got away. And Star Jelly. Star Jelly. Cook, baby, cook. Roll the boulder. And I don't gotta jump around like House of Pain. Like, this shit is already ready to go. I don't gotta take pieces from another take or nothing. Ricky said, bought Waiting to Undie and Eat Your Heart Out 5. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. They calling, they got away. Enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy. Yo, speaking of enjoy, do y'all remember that song? That Tech 9 song? I think it was Tech 9. That song, Enjoy? Bro, that beat was so crazy on that song. It didn't even sound like a beat. It's funny that those type of beats, you kind of remember Goomba. Let me see. Oh, you like that Never Be, Ali? Shout out to you, bro. Well, you know, YouTube probably be an asshole about me playing the song, but I don't know. Just me saying enjoy made me think of that song. Anyway. Oh, that's why you said it, because it just came on. Radio Hot Rod. B and Z go and wreck you to death. Other night, it's a plight. So, yeah. Couldn't find in my line. Fucking keep. Do you think I like this? Yes. Is it better if I
Roll a windy.
the W on Wendy?
Roll a windy vent. Roll a windy vent. Fall.
See how it doesn't distort anymore? Never be that, no. Born into a world. Oh, damn.
Windy vent. Fall.
This is an F.
Falling in and falling in a
Fucking keep it at one. Never be alone. Ricky said been bumping both Ready to Undie and Eat Your Heart Out 5 start to finish. That's the way to listen to him, man. That's the way.
rare form.
That's the way. Goomba said found the Tech 9 on Killer. Exactly, yep. Sexy, sexy. Enjoy. Chris Calico and shit. The beat is just like so bassy and just sludgy, right? That shit is dope. Mm-hmm. Same with the other Eat Your Heart Outs, yeah. Yeah, but remember, you know, Eat Your Heart Out First Reckoning is a compilation. So, you know, you can listen to that one back to front or front to back. If you listen to it back to front, it's in chronological order moving forward. If you listen to it track 1 to track 19 or whatever it is, it's moving backwards. It's newest to oldest. We tape. So you know it's up to you. What kind of journey, you know what I'm saying? Whether you want to go back to the past or back to the future. Yeah, Goomba, right? Owler for owler. No more. No more. I don't want to listen, baby. No more. You already know, though. You already know, though. We take. Ricky said, I'm baked. Had 4 hits of concentrate. Sunset OG. What type of concentrate was it? It's some stable shit? It's crumbly or is it gooey? It's batter or shatter? It's wax or facts?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, Ricky, it's wax or facts? Lust for blood again. Hey, this song is fun live, too. Crumbly. Nice, bro. Bro, you know what I like to do? I like to sprinkle the stable shit that I can handle with my fingers. I sprinkle that shit into my blunts, bro, and my joints. And I go to the stink bug moon. Okay. Feeling sour. Dusk. Feeling dusk. Step into my lowrider. Bitch, get into my lowrider. Man knows only to sabotage self. It's analog. I'm the one left. I'm hot. Wait. Clonic, Simma. Boy. I don't boy. I don't boy, dude. Surviving. Land speed record. Lecture? Ben Hanema. Ever got one. Cunt. Coon. Crab. Killing me with it. Evil poetry out your Holy Ghost. Patient Brave Few, Guma. Yeah. That's your shit. That's what you listening to. Shaman, oh, I got you. Hold up. Proud. Chompers. I got my chompers. Found a call to my war. Bro, hey, Ricky, that's what we was just talking about. You talking about the crumbly. I said twist and melt with the pound. Goomba said, somebody asked if you shout out the crew in the songs. Oh yeah, I shout out the gang as often as possible. I'll dedicate a whole section in a song to the gang for no reason at all. Just a gang chant. It's funny that we talk about this as I Rep My Own Set comes on. Because if you go back through my music, there's a point where I stopped repping where I'm from, and the only thing I shout out is the gang. You know what I mean? Went on tour a couple times, and you know, it's just like, bro, as detailed in this song, it's just like, bro, that shit is thankless, bro. No matter where you from. No matter where you from, bro. I represent me and us. That's what I represent. Which is your feel? Right. Again. Diva. Either. I love the way just this song's fun as fuck live, bro. One of my favorites. Top three. Rico.
Put me in the lead or another column. Hurt so long, I'm becoming all numb. Work so hard, got fucking awesome. Enemies need increased precaution. That's you, baby. I love the way you hate me. That's proof, baby. I love the way you hate me. What? Yeah. Said so wrong. Fuck around and you will get your head blown off.
Yeah.
Let's don't ball. Nickel on nickel, a coat, test your jaw with two, baby.
Reload.
Evoke a grim new threat. Money.
Bro, you know it'd be hard as hell. To get the sample from Time Crisis 2 Reload. That'd be hard, bro. Even if I only use it live or some shit. Ooh, reload. Ooh, that shit was hard. Hey, and everybody likes that game, bro. Everybody likes that. Like, if you're old enough to remember.
Flailing in.
It's breaking down. Yes, we know they are. But baby.
We can never live it down, so live it up. Grief ran better times, listen till the finish, which is never ripple ever, often managed telepathically. Rape and compensation, lace a gram of sheltered sanity. Can it be a zombie? Yes, it is a me. Psych your dead side up and breathe free.
Sativas Vitas Reason, Evil Legions. This stays the season, believe him. And we know. Baby.
May say.
That's it. Zeds and Geeks. Blabberus cranifa, the cockroach.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a windy vent, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all the rays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
You know what? Just did a bunch of editing. Let's restart the program. Program restart. Fast echo. Yeah. Like that tempo.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind.
All right, let's do
Amphibious.
amphibious.
Airborne amphibious. 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 Amphibious, over the head. Amphibious, over the head of many.
Amphibious. Phineas?
Amphibious, over the head of.
Where's this?
Amphibious, over the.
Right here. Right there.
airborne amphibious, over the head of amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis. 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 Antithesis to the antithesis to the Gnostic.
Right, yeah, that's good.
Antithesis to the non-stock images. God bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer. Schopenhauer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the whole thing for timing.
Eminence. Schopenhauer. Schopenhauer. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power, combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. At golden hour, when it golden hour, when it paling at golden hour, when impaling on a game, inflating in the same, inter alia remain, say. Remain, say. Remain, say. Remain, say.
Solo out the beat and the track we just did. And turn this up to like 3.
Amphibious. Golden hour. Say. Amphibious. antithesis. Schopenhauer.
We'll duplicate this track. Pan these out to 54.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say. Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
That shit is sounding so sick, bro. Oh my god. Give it to me now.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say. Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say. Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with imminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
Bro, what? Damn, bro. Where do we go from here?
Will now ignore, super sure the score will track the story more. That's just sense of urgency. I'll wreck it when you murder me, cause I'll murder you back and have a sad laugh mercifully. Cuddle up to rubble, find beauty in the wreckage. It's a blessing to survive this war.
Terrain unwavered, overbearing cross.
Innocent and sinister remnants of what we stand for.
Avoiding the Nepanto.
Cut it into pieces and redeem your planet natural.
The road is breaking. So I made some changes already, but hey man, this shit right here is crazy. This shit is crazy, dude. Like in a real way.
Nosotros invoke solo. I may arrive a slaver. My way applies that favor. Night, day, refine that later. Nosotros invoke solo. I might pull up as ruler. My time would come back sooner. My line could unpack future. Nosotros invoke solo. I pay without malicias. Why pray and dug in ditches? Try lacing up intention. Nosotros invoke solo. Stockpile for the winner. Clock miles and deliver. The Rothschild sent the killer. Science, 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 science. Say on, say on, say on, say on. Science, 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 science. Say on, say on, say on, say on. Nosotros invoke solo. I may arrive and conquer. Like lady denying offer. Like Ray decide in honor. Nosotros invoke solo. I pull up Ouroboros. Why lose all fold the mortals? My dues all golden coro. Nosotros invoke solo. I stay one eye ajar. I play a violent part. I claim the finest star. Nosotros invoke solo. Stockpile for the winner. Clock miles and deliver. The Rothschild sent the killer. Say on. Nosotros invoke solo. I may arrive and conquer. Like lady denying offer. Like Ray decide in honor. Nosotros invoke solo. I pull up Ouroboros. Why lose all fold the mortals? My dues all golden coro. Nosotros invoke solo. I stay one eye ajar. I play a violent part. I claim the finest star. Nosotros invoke solo. Stockpile for the winner. Clock miles and deliver. The Rothschild sent the killer.
So this whole part right here,
Stockpile for the winner. Clock miles and deliver. The Rothschild sent the killer.
that might end up being like an outro or something, because I have to replace that. I have to replace that for my idea, my new hook situation. Same approach with kind of like the pre-chorus vibe with the delay and then but it's got to flow into the new lyrics that I've written for that are gonna fill in the gaps of this hook, and I think it's gonna be fucking great. And like I said, I just wrote it, so I haven't had the chance to record it yet. So when I track it, you already know I'm gonna be working on it. But this shit, man, Ricky said hard as eggs. And Goomba said, no shame to whomever it was, can't remember. It's just kind of funny to those that knew about the whole gang shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's way more of a flex. That's way more of a flex than just, where you from and shit. Like, that's cool and shit, but the gang is way more of a flex. So I flex. Tell these pussy niggas I'm next.
Nosotros invoke solo. I may arrive a slaver. My way applies that favor. Night, day, refine that later. Nosotros invoke solo. I might pull up as ruler. My time would come back sooner. My line could unpack future. Nosotros invoke solo. I pay with amalicias. Why pray and dug in ditches? Try lacing up intention. Nosotros invoke solo. Stockpile for the winner. Clock miles and deliver. The Rothschild sent the killer. Science, 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 science. Say on, say on, say on, say on. Science, 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 science. Say on, say on, say on, say on. Nosotros invoke solo. I may arrive and conquer. Likely deny and offer. Like Ray decide in honor. Nosotros invoke solo. I pull up Ouroboros. Why lose or fold the mortals? My dues all golden coro. Nosotros invoke solo. I stay one eye ajar. I play a violent part. I claim the finest star. Nosotros invoke solo. Stockpile for the winner. Clock miles and deliver. The Rothschild sent the killer.
Science, that shit hard, bro. Wait till I feel it in. Wait till I feel it in. Is what I told her. All right, let's go ahead. Let's hop back. Star jelly, bro. Star jelly, bro. Yeah, Ricky, I'm gonna go crazy.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. That's that flow, that star jelly flow.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots, bro. What the fuck?
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
A little bit of Enoch in there.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all arrays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
Bro, and then there's space for a lib, like right there with the echo.
amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bot venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all the rays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
And you know, that part feels like call and response, right? So I've yet to write it, but I figured, you know, say is a good segue into whatever that is going to be, that next part. Damn. All right, so. Schopenhauer. I'm gonna pull up something that we haven't heard in a minute. Need to just go ahead and export this shit, bro. Is it ready to be exported though? There's got to be a reason I haven't exported it. There must be a reason. 3 minutes till liftoff. Done for the day? Psh. It's up there. Yeah, dude, let's do export and threat. Oh, I did export it. Haha. No thanks. Wait. February 6th. Happy 420, gang. It's so weird, Goomba. Scott, what's the word? Bro, we're hopping around. It's crazy, dude. We got several joints going at once, so I'm listening to beats, trying to get ideas for another one. You know what I'm saying? Chilling at home. Nice. Nah, this isn't the one. I'm feeling like for these verses, like really be on some rap shit. Streets of Rage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of surgery on that beat. Same thing as before. That synth that's hitting in the back that whole time. Like, I wanna take it out of some parts. Early '90s rap style lyric. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's generally my style anyway. I'm not gonna lie. That's usually my delivery, bro. Scott, you gotta hear this new shit I just recorded, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Hold up. Yeah, this one's probably gonna be next though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Bro. Ricky said, do this one next. Bro, this is the one that jumps out at me, bro. It really does. But then there's also this one. Yo, Goomba said flooded dungeon. I don't know, man. I'm getting a whole different, because this isn't gonna be on the current project that we're working on. This is really jumping to a whole different wavelength. So yeah, it's just certain elements of this beat that take me to a whole place, bro. It's good. It's good. Let's revisit one more time before we get out of here for the day. Let me revisit this bitch real quick. Ooh, what are you talking about? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, it does this weird shit sometimes. It's done this to me before. Like, I don't know what it's doing. What the fuck, dude? But yeah, this is the new verse.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all the rays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
Go even louder, bro.
Airborne amphibious, over the head of many idiots. Roll a wind event, falling in a rare form. Antithesis to the non-stock images. God-bought venomous, seal it in with eminence. Schopenhauer, operation off of solar power. Combination hours, I devour all the rays at golden hour. When impaling them a game, inflating in the same. Inter alia remain, say.
Man, that shit is hard. Ooh, that shit is hard. All right, gang. That's a good one. That's a good one. You know I'm concerned for what the fuck? You know I'm concerned for this shit, bro. Like it's acting like it just completely forgot about that song. So I'm concerned a little bit. I'm gonna look for this shit. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I will see y'all tomorrow. W stream. Scott said they're getting a Tupac feel into that one. That last beat, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get my shit off for sure. I'm gonna get my shit off. All right, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me see here. Schopenhauer. Yeah. All right, let's do this thing. Waif is the set. We bang on the rest. Goomba's always talking about that pine tar.
Why you mad though? Nowadays you're a fag or an asshole. Man knows only to sabotage self. It's analog and I've already passed that place. Ran a little off course, unfocused. I'm mad at y'all letting nobody's in the role of the dopest. And I bet they lift this subject. O'Neal motherfucker, I'm the one left. Hits on the man moves. That's you niggas in the sad truth. This is so reality, I laugh. Who's ready for a revolution? A future renew, it doesn't matter cause I've been the villain anyway. I get it, y'all just cool as a motherfucker. I'm hot, like a dude when she fool with another brother. Fed up but don't allow him undercover. For showing Glonic, I can simmer with him. Re-rally the ruckus sucker. Casually encounter the powers that be. Surviving on greed and flowers, unbridled and teamed in prowess. My leadership reek of balance, don't try and catch me. I set the land speed record with record Jabetsky. Hannibal lecture, tell them I eat ya. When hell in a feature, better hand them a check first. Thinking they know me, all they ever got were excerpts. Thinking they know me, homo scholar, fucking expert. Cunt calling that coon call a real craft. I can't, I really damn can't though. How is that a cooter curly off from any niggery? With killing me with it, waste hours sure, play elementary bitches. So what the more shit, meaning in minus a needed summary. We did everything like the Amistad and Montgomery. They fraud and you know it, denounce the phony thrones. Evil poetry out your Holy Ghost. You hold up. Bitch, I'm out the coffin on. Proud of all of my scars. Twisted milk with the pound. Now be rocking pines off. Got him out the grave again. Found to call him my war. In this hell living now. Choppers up in pines off. Bitch, I'm out the coffin on. Proud of all of my scars. Bit the whale, did me drown. Now me call it pines off. Got him out the grave again. Found to call him my war. In this hell living now. Call him Papa Pines off. Bitch, I'm out the coffin on. Proud of all of my scars. Twisted milk with the pound. Now be rocking pines off. Got him out the grave again. Found to call him my war. I write the circle round them, I'ma come down. Turn that work into gold, that's a come up. Threw my tulip in the future, so she come loud. Okay, I talk curious, so the fuck what? Goober mad, I whip this shit computer fast. Just to elevate up out of here and make a lunar pass. Me socio, so we'll be keeping fewer tabs. Cool it with your cooter rash, I'm the shit with my manure ass. Equipped to shoot it back, can't die. Federal killer, demigod, magi. Heroin, no shoot when I tear open backsides. So fucking lethal with their weapons. I devil, we messin' with that voodoo, mama, do you? A fusion got my company moving, it took two dudes. I run it, they float in the nigga weed. Till it pull me closer, reload, then begin again. Here we go. Sin, I wanna see the sin up in your lights, come around. Sin, I wanna see the sin up in your lights, come around. Sin, I wanna see the sin up in your lights, come around. Ready projectors and shit, give a late remix. In my cinema, one devil cinema. Read the sin up in ya. Allow it to roll away, roll away. My proprietors are purchasing property for me in purgatory, and they offer me more depending on this story. So behold, as you're growing old, I become more evil. Pour me cold, sober people bore me, so kill them. The more we murder first,
to hear what they talking about. I'm mugging for Commonwealth, muffin coming, earn a curse, fucking nosy. Don't play for these people, bro, we know it bleeds. A mercy, a word, 3 bennies in dirt. Dead man clean, the media mean. Headbang spring for the this slapper A1. All you nigga wanna hit. Super weird and weller.
Riding impact.
Low and take a hole and make a how you breathe funny, but
Come back.
with your say I look crazy, but damn it, that's half of where the this ain't the quad. Okay, you in class, study your sin. I wanna see the sin up in your lights, come around. Sin. I wanna see the sin up in your lights, come around. Sin.